Another example of a weird law is the one that prohibits singing off-key in the state of Pennsylvania. This law was enacted in the early 20th century and was meant to preserve the public's ears from the torture of bad singing. While this law may seem ridiculous today, it's interesting to note that it was once considered a serious offense. In fact, people who were caught singing off-key could be fined or even arrested. Weird laws can also be found in other countries, such as Japan, where it's prohibited to dance after 10 p.m. This law was enacted in the 1950s and was meant to prevent noise pollution and maintain public order. While this law may seem restrictive, it's interesting to note that it's still in effect today. In fact, many nightclubs and bars in Japan have to close down by 10 p.m. to comply with this law. Weird laws can provide a glimpse into the past and the values of a particular society. They can also be a source of amusement and entertainment. However, it's also important to note that some weird laws can have serious consequences, such as the law that prohibits women from driving in Saudi Arabia. This law was enacted in the 1950s and was meant to maintain the traditional role of women in Saudi society. While this law has been relaxed in recent years, it's still an example of how weird laws can have a significant impact on people's lives.